I figured you out, but you don't know it yet. So take off your mask.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Elevate by Enemies and I am your host, Danielle. Okay, today we're going to talk about your fulfillment because there are some things happening in your life and there are some things coming. But before we get started, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. Join the family. This is all new, but at the end of the day, we're elevating spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally together. So let's get started. Okay. They want you to know, and I meditated on this for a while, guys, in the deepest meditation I've ever had. It felt so amazing. And these are the messages that they said. These are the things that I interpret from it. Okay. They want you to know that there's celebration coming. That now is the time that you can start celebrating your successes and wins. Like, you may not always see it right now at this moment, but understand that it is yours to have. And you already have whatever it is that you've been working on, whether it's a new job, whether it's a baby, whether it's that house, whatever it is. Understand that you have to feel it here. You have to feel it here. Even though we're logically thinking about it all the time, you still have to feel it in your heart. If you're not feeling it in your heart, there's no way you're calling it in unless you are constantly thinking about it and you are working towards it. You can't just say, Lord, I want a house, and then the house just magically appears. You know, you have to do a little bit of work. You got to find a realtor. You got to go look for the house. So they're asking you to understand that there are happier times coming. There are celebrations to be had. Like, you are going to be celebrating like no other, because the things that you want, the fulfillment, the things that make you feel good inside are yours to have. They're yours to have, okay? But they want you to know that you need to be patient. You're going to have to be patient. It's not going to drop out of the sky. You're going to definitely have to put in the work to do everything that you feel like you need to do and that you're called to do, because a lot of the times we receive intuitive messages and we ignore them. For one, sometimes because we lazy. Two, because we're not really sure, because most of the times it's outside of our comfort zone, but we can no longer live in that energy. We have to do the work because we are shifting into a new reality, and we have to make sure that we are setting ourselves up for success on every level. You are going to be successful at whatever it is that you're doing. You just got to understand that it is your time, period. I don't care what the circumstances look like. It's your time. It's your time to shine. It's your time to succeed. It's your time to be that person and walk in your light. Be that difference that you want to see in your life. Don't sit and wait for it to happen for you, because it'll never just happen for you. People get that mixed up where they feel like, oh yeah, God will do it for me. Yes, God will do it for you. However, you're still being called to put in some work. Whether it's on yourself, whether it's getting a job, whether it's working and going to school, whatever it is that you want, you cannot obtain it if you're not putting in the work. It still comes from you because you are the co-creator. You are the co-creator of your reality. So they're not saying that you can just say, oh, God is going to give me that house. You're not going to get the house if you don't go do the things that you need to do. Okay? Your steps are divinely blessed. So therefore, you need to follow the initial steps to get where you need to go. You cannot sit and wait for things to happen for you. Okay? Now, they're also saying that you need to start relaxing more, rest more, because you're going so hard mentally. I understand, you know, when you want things to happen, you're going to constantly think about it. You're going to constantly want things to change instantly. However, what they're saying is you need to relax. Understand and know that it is yours to have. It's your power. It's your energy. You're a co-creator. You're making it happen simply by calling it in and putting a little bit of effort towards the things that you want. Okay? It is happening for you. But they need you to understand that it's time to relax a little bit. You can't stress yourself out trying to get where you're going. Understand that every everything we do has a divine path. Okay? We either follow the path or we don't. But if you don't, it may not work as if you wanted it to. It may not come out or come across the way you want it to if you're not following your divine path. But they're saying it's already set for you, so you just need to lay the foundation. So whatever it is that you're needing to do, if you're wanting to start a business, if you're wanting to buy a house, if you're wanting to get a new car, whatever it is, start the initial process. Start the initial process. Start looking at those cars. Start looking at those houses. Start looking at what you need to do in order to set up your LLC or whatever it is that you're trying to do. You have to put in the work. But understand, do not stress about it. Do not stress about it, because you need your peace. You need your patience. You need to be able to relax, knowing that everything is going to work out in your favor. Be confident in it. Know for sure that this is what you're supposed to have. This is what you need, and this is what's going to happen for you, because you are divinely blessed to have it. Okay? You are divinely blessed to have it. No matter your situation or circumstances, you have to learn to witness what's going on in your life without making a judgment towards it. Okay, so if you need help paying a bill, you have to understand, like, man, that's an unexpected bill. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna pay that. Okay, remove your feelings from it and understand, okay, this is where we are right now. Okay, and do everything in your power to mentally calm yourself and put yourself in a place where you are not stressed or worried. Because it happens to everyone, okay? Things happen to everyone. You're not alone. You are never alone in anything that you are going through. Even though it can feel like it sometimes, we are never alone. Never, okay? Okay, they want to remind you that you are winning, that you will be celebrating. You're going to be celebrating whatever it is that you need to be patient and look at or put a little bit of effort into. You're going to be successful at it, okay? And I just want y'all to know, anytime you feel like you have failed in something, you need to understand that you have never failed. You can never fail. Everything is a learning opportunity. You have learned, like, okay, maybe this way wasn't the exact way that I needed to go. Let me try a different approach. It does not mean give up, because you may be meant to do it a different way. You may be meant to do something different, okay? They're asking you to be confident in the success that you will have, that you will make it, that you will be everything and have everything that you need. It may take time, but you will have it. You will have it, and you will succeed in every area of your life. I declare and decree that over you. You need to declare and decree that over yourself, over everything in your life, including your finances, including your businesses and friends and family. Okay? You have to understand that. There are new beginnings for you. This is going to all catapult you towards a new beginning. And that new beginning, everybody needs. Everybody needs a new beginning. Everybody needs a fresh start with different things in their life. Everybody thing might be different. However, that difference doesn't take away from the fact that there's something new to be had in your life. Okay? So, you need to understand that, there are new ideas and stuff coming in, and you have to be faithful enough to know that it is divinely set for you. You may have an idea, I want to start a daycare, but do I really want to put the work in? Yes, you do. You want to put the work in because your higher self is calling you in to do these things. Your angels are telling you, like, hey, this is what you need to do. They sprinkling you. They sprinkling you with ideas, but you have to take command of what it is that you want to do. They can't do it for you. You have to set the tone on the things that you want and allow them and accept their divine guidance and help in everything that you need to do, okay? So for those of you dealing with stress and heartbreak and things going on in your life, I just want you to know and understand that it does not last always, okay? These happier times are coming for you. No matter what you're going through, they are happening for you. It may not feel like it, but that's where the art of witnessing come in. The art of witnessing, just looking and observing things, and then switching your mindset to the things you actually want away from the things that you don't want, and not focusing on the things that are happening that aren't serving your highest purpose. Because we have to go through these changes, we have to go through challenges. Things feel different, okay? We absolutely go through changes and differences where there are things happening that we may not want to happen. We don't want to struggle. We don't want to have a hard time. We don't want to go through breakups and hard times. We don't want to have to cut our friends and stuff off. However, sometimes in order to grow, we're going to definitely have to do that. And you have to understand that you're being called for something different, which is where the new start comes in at. And we know exactly what that is. We don't need people to tell us we need to release a certain relationship or friend. We don't need people to tell us like, hey, we need to get on our job and find something and walk in our life path. We don't need to have people tell us that. Because down deep, we know that. Okay? Sometimes we just need a little motivation to get where we're going. And I hope this is doing this for you, because they are absolutely saying that there are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful times coming for us. Like, and I say us because we are all on the same journey. We are all on the journey of uplifting ourselves to being a better person, being better to everything in our life, being even better to the earth. Thinking about it in a different mindset as far as like how we're doing things, where we're going, what we need to do. Because we are supposed to be spiritually elevating. If we're not spiritually elevating, then you remain stagnant. You remain in the same space. And that's never a good thing. Okay? You never want to be stagnant. You never want to be stuck or feel stuck in a certain position or place. When you look around, you see everybody else is elevating. Everybody else is doing well and amazing. And you want part of that, right? I know I do. I want to be a part of everything successful in my life. Everything. So it's not just for one particular type of people or person. Like, we absolutely have to understand that we are part of oneness. And that oneness is telling us that we're going to be great. Like, things are going to work out. Things are going to work out. You will be fulfilled. Okay? I don't know how long that will take for you. For everyone is different. So do not look at someone else's success and be like, oh, okay, well, they're successful. How am I ever going to be successful? We're not worried about that. Congratulations to them. Clap for people. Clap for them, because it means that you can absolutely have the same thing. Okay? It means that you can have it. You can absolutely have the same thing. When you see somebody riding around on $1 million yacht, guess what? It can be yours too. It can be yours too. That's the beauty in it. So if you see something that you like, start manifesting it. If you don't know how to manifest it, just do this, okay? Do this. Say you see, for instance, example, that yacht, or you might see a beautiful home that you might want to move into. You see a home, you want something like that, you want land, you want that car, you want that dream business to start it, like whatever it is, okay? What you need to do is take out a sheet of paper and say, how am I going to get there? What it is that I want, and how can I make things move in order to make it happen? And when I say make things move, it's really just asking yourself the things that you can do. So you need to understand, 1, what is it that you want to do? 2, what can you do to get yourself there? 3, what are you going to do to get there? Are you willing to put in the work to get there? Okay? Because you have to put in some work somewhere. Like, sometimes things fall into our laps, and that's amazing. But sometimes our dreams and goals, those things we are meant to learn from, have to have work. You have to put in the work, okay? And we're all doing the work. It's not like you're just going to be doing it on your own. We are all doing the work. We are all doing the work, okay? And it just might seem like sometimes that you might be struggling to find your purpose, but you know, that journey cannot be skipped. That journey of doing everything cannot be skipped, okay? And we want to skip ahead, but it's logically, if we skip ahead, we won't grow. We will not grow. If somebody just said, hey, here's a business, it's a multi-million-dollar business, would you take it? Absolutely. Would you know what to do? No. Would you have known how they got it to $1 million business? No, you won't. So you have to put in the work. Keep motivating yourself. Keep doing those affirmations. Keep praying. Keep meditating. Your fulfillment is here. You just got to reach out and grab it. Open your palms wide to receive it. Receive it. I want mine. Do you want yours? Are you putting in the work to receive yours? Because I am trying to receive mine. My hands are out. I am praying. I am meditating. I am trying to do everything in my power to help myself get where I need to go, because I understand that I am divinely blessed. I understand that my path is lit. I understand that my light shines bright. I understand all that, but it means nothing if you don't do any of the work or have faith. You got to have faith. Faith is the biggest part of things that people always say that they have faith, that things are going to happen. They have faith, they have faith, they have faith. But faith without works is dead. It doesn't mean anything if you don't put in any work. If you want to start a business, there's no way for you to do that. Even if you want to start a relationship, you're not going to find a relationship sitting at home on your couch. You're not going to find somebody to hang out with sitting at home on your couch. You're not going to find a job. Not going to actively look for a job. You have to get on the computer. You have to do some research. You have to look around. You have to look at the companies. You have to do things in order to get where you're trying to go and have the things that you want, right? So with that being said, you have to do the work. To be fulfilled, you're going to need to do the work. It's great if things happen that way where you can just open up and just say, you know what, God, I want this. And then it just happens for you. How amazing. Okay? But for the most part, we're definitely going to have to put in some work. So you have choices to make. You have choices to make. You have to decide where you're going, what you're trying to do. Okay? Because you can absolutely create it. You can absolutely manifest it. You can manifest it instantly. You can manifest it over years. It does not matter how it comes to you. As long as you're putting the work in, it's going to happen. Okay? It is going to happen. It's going to happen. I declare and decree that all your dreams and wishes, all your desires, all the things that you want and desire that are happening for you come rapidly, and not only rapidly, but more abundantly than you ever expected, okay? Ever expected. Because God is miraculous. Like something so amazing about the idea that there's a great creator, that there's somebody who is there, who have guides and angels that come to you to protect you, to help you, to guide you. Overall, you're being protected and looked after. There's something amazing about that. Whether people want to see it or not, you may not look at it like that all the time because life seems hard sometimes, but you are absolutely walking a path where now is the time for you to grow. Now is the time for you to spiritually elevate yourself, okay? It is your time. Understand that it's going to be changed. It's going to be different. So you may not know what to do all the time. You may not feel like you're doing it right. You may just, but keep on that path. Just keep on that path, because I guarantee it's all going to work out for you. It is all working out for you. You are the only one who can do this for yourself. Okay? You have to call it in. You have to co-create because it's your time. It's clearly your time. You have to want it. You have to put the work in. It's your time. Now is the time. You have new beginnings. You have new starts. You got new ideas. You have manifestations coming. You have all these things. Wealth, abundance, all of it. Like everything that I have here, it is saying that everything is good. Whether it looks like it on the outside, remember that you co-create your reality. So even if it feels hard right now, look ahead. Look ahead. Go inside. Internalize it. Like, internalize how you feel. Especially when you're trying to manifest something. When I'm manifesting something, I am like, oh my God, I'm so grateful. I have this home. I have this new house, this new gated house with this land and this greenhouse. I have all these beautiful things. I have all these beautiful cars. I live a life of luxury. I feel that. I feel it because I desire it. I know it is mine to have. Okay? You have to understand and feel what it is that you want. How does that make you feel when you say, I want to start a business? How does it feel when you say, I want that house? How does that feel to you? Because it absolutely matters, okay? It matters on such an amazing deep level. It matters. Because you don't understand that you are the co-creator. You know, you might sit back and say, oh, well, you know, I'm just going to pray about it. And then you don't do anything else about it. But it's not moving. And that's why it's not moving, because you're not putting in the work, or you don't have the faith, the real faith. You can't just say, oh, yeah, I'm amazing. I'm gonna be a millionaire next year, and then you're not doing anything anywhere to get there. You're not trying to do the work. If you're not trying to do the work, you're gonna be stuck, and you're gonna be on this cycle of like, okay. I keep saying it. It ain't happened yet. Oh, but they over there, they got a new car. They got a new house. They got this, they got that, because we like to look and see what other people have going on, and then we like to compare it to ourselves. You have to stop doing that. You have to go internal. You have to see how you feel about things. Internalize that joy. Internalize that abundance. Internalize that magnificent person and being that you are becoming and on your way to doing, because you are meant to help somebody else on your journey. You are meant to show people and shine your light like, hey, I did this and my life changed for the best. Okay? Shine your light. Sometimes it don't take anything. Sometimes people just need to see you walking in your light and everything falls into place for them. So not only are we doing this for ourselves, but we're doing this for people around us. We're doing it for our community. We're doing it for the collective. Because not only when you raise your vibration and get the things and feel fulfilled, that happiness, that joy, that abundance is here, you know? So if you can't feel that, then it's time to do some work. But you got to do the work. You can't just sit and wait and deny the ideas that are coming to you, because you keep doing that. Like they keep, hey, do this. Hey, do that. Hey, do this. But then you're like, I doubt myself. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to make that happen. Oh, I don't know if I'm the right one for that idea, because people are going to know. People are going to look at me. What if people don't support me? I know, because I've had all of those things happen for myself. But it's not until you stop caring about everything going on outside of you and start worrying about what's going on internally. Okay? There is great things coming for you. But you absolutely have to understand and know and feel that here. You gotta feel it here in your heart. Feel it in your heart. Know that it is yours to have. Be confident. Put the work in. Do everything you need to do to get where you're going, because you're getting there. You will be arriving. You will be arriving at your destination. You will be getting where you're going. It does not matter how, when, what, or who is there during that process. You have you. Put the work in. Okay? Even if your friends aren't on that wave, even if your partner is not on that wave, you still have to do the work in order for you to elevate, because we're all on our own soul journey. Even though we're partnered up, even though we're a part of collectiveness, each one of us have our own soul's path. Okay? Somebody needs what you have to offer. Somebody needs those words. Somebody needs that business. Somebody needs your energy. Okay? So, guys, thank you so much for being here, because this message, like I said, was a really deep meditation for me, and it felt so amazing. Like, I can't even describe it. It just felt so good. The things that I seen, the messages that were coming through was so amazing. It was so much more deeper than what I've explained today. But I kind of want you guys to know that this is all for you. Everything that you desire is yours. No ifs and buts about it. It's yours. Like, don't even think about nothing else. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. Okay? So until next time, guys, I would like to wish you a most amazing, abundant, beautiful journey. Okay? And I hope to see you back here. I hope to go live soon so that we can communicate and get everything like going. Okay, I just want to get everything going. I have been called to do this, so I am excited about it, and I'm hoping that I get better and better with this journey and get better and better with you guys. So hit the like and subscribe button and comment down below what resonated with you. It will absolutely help the algorithm for YouTube to get these videos shown more, but also pass it on to somebody that you may know who might need a motivation, because like I said, these messages are divinely guided. Okay, so until next time, bye guys.